Hello students, today we continue our lesson number 13, Science Part 1, that is Carbon, an important element. Today's first point is given here, hydrocarbons, basic organic compounds. Along with carbon, now check that. Along with carbon, the element hydrogen is also included in most organic compounds. So definition is given here, mark that. Start from here up to the last. The compounds formed from only carbon and hydrogen are called basic organic compounds or hydrocarbons. How you write the answer? The compounds formed from only carbon and hydrogen are called basic organic compounds or hydrocarbons. We know that electronic configuration of carbon is 2,4. If 4 electrons are added to the second orbit of carbon, its octet means total 8 electrons are completed. So its octet becomes complete and its electronic configuration becomes stable like that of the nearest inert gas, neon, like a 2,8. Therefore, the valency of a carbon is 4. Remember, why valency of carbon is 4? Because 4 more electrons are required to complete the 8 electron in its outermost shell, that is called as to complete the octet and shows the stable electronic configuration of carbon atom, and that's why valency 4. However, this occurs by sharing of electrons rather than a give and take of electrons, because in electronic configuration of carbon, in outermost shell 4 electrons are there. So it confirms it is a non-metal, and tendency of non-metal is sharing of electron. Clear all of you? You have to take the electron. So especially here, carbon is a non-metal and sharing of electron takes place rather than give and take of electrons. In other words, carbon atom can form 4 covalent bonds. If sharing of electron takes place, then covalent bond is formed with other carbon atom or atoms of different elements, especially non-metal. So in between non-metal atoms, sharing of electron takes place and to form the covalent bonds. Next one. Now check your next one. How is methane molecule formed? So this two line is the answer and you draw the structures. This is a structural formula, this one. And for your understanding purpose, this is an electron dot structure. Remember, when a carbon atom shares 1 electron each with 4 hydrogen atoms, check that. That is showing in the diagram. When a carbon atom, 1 carbon atom, share 1 electron each with 4 hydrogen atoms and forms 4 CH bond. Carbon hydrogen bonds. A methane, that is the formula is CH4 molecule is formed. Clear? All are getting? So this is a 1 or 2 mark question. How is methane molecule formed? Next 3 mark question is asked here. What are the properties of covalent compounds? What is the first one? Covalent compounds have low melting points and boiling points. Second, generally they are insoluble in water, means not soluble in water, and soluble in organic solvent. Third property, They are poor conductors of heat and electricity. So these are the simple three properties of covalent compounds are given here. 2 to 3 mark question asked on this topic. What are the properties of covalent compounds? Next. Next point is saturated and unsaturated hydrocarbons. So question is asked like this. Define saturated hydrocarbons or unsaturated hydrocarbon and write any two examples. Now check that. A carbon atom exhibits a characteristic property. It can form a chain of carbon atoms by forming covalent bonds with other carbon atom. It is a specialty of carbon. Carbon forming the covalent bonds between number of carbon atoms. So first definition is given here, so mark that. First one. Define saturated hydrocarbon and write any two examples. So answer is given here. The hydrocarbons having only single bonds between carbon atoms are called saturated hydrocarbon. Only single bond between carbon atoms. Remember. For example, ethane, molecular formula given here C2H4 and this C2H6 is split into two parts, that is CH3 bond CH3, means that single bond is formed between two carbon atoms. Next example given here, propane, CH3, CH2 and CH3. If we are drawing the structural formula of ethane, so I will show here, check that. So carbon and carbon atom forming what? Single bond. So valency of carbon is 4. So around each carbon atom what is required? 4 bonds. Check now. In case of first carbon atom, 4 bonds are present around it. One carbon-carbon, that bond is common to both carbon atoms, and remaining valency are satisfied by what? Hydrogen atom. Clear all of you? So in this way you draw the structural formula of any hydrocarbon. Next, some hydrocarbons have a multiple bonds between two carbon atom. Multiple bond can be a double bond or a triple bond. Means in between carbon atom, at least two carbon atoms, double or triple bond is a present there. So that is called as a multiple bond. So next definition is given here, mark that. Define unsaturated hydrocarbons. As per the above definition, we are making little change. The hydrocarbons having at least one multiple bond, that is a double bond or a triple bond. We are mentioning that word here after multiple bond. The hydrocarbons having at least one multiple bond, that is a double bond or a triple bond, are called unsaturated hydrocarbons. For example, CH2 double bond CH2, that is called as ethene. Two carbon atom present, then single bond is present, then ethane, and double bond present, then that is called as ethene. If triple bond present, then that is called as ethyne. All examples are given here. Check that. I will show again. Here single bond is present, so ethane. Double bond present between the two carbon atoms, then ethene, and triple bond present, then called as ethyne. Remember this. So I will showing all the three. Now carbon-carbon, what? Single bond. Remaining valency satisfied by what? Hydrogen atoms. You write there H. This is ethane. Then ethene means, see that, carbon-carbon double bond and remaining valency. So two bond already present between two carbon atom, that is a common. So two more bonds are required in case of what? both the hydrogen, both the carbon atoms. So check that 4 bonds are present there. That line indicate the bonds. So remaining valence is satisfied by what? Hydrogen atoms. This is a structural formula of ethene. Then ethine, triple bond present. At the last, YNE means triple bond. Ethine. So triple bond, so 3 bonds are common. So only one is remained. So that is satisfied by one hydrogen atom to each carbon atom. Clear all of you? So in this way, you draw the structural formula of single bond, double bond and triple bond. All are getting? Next. One more example given here, that is propene. Check that. Here propane, single bond. Propene, then in between any 2 carbon atoms show the double bond. First, second, या second, third. In case of propine, 3 carbon atoms. Propane means 3 carbon atom. Propane, last ANE means single bond. Propene, last ENE is there, then double bond. And propine, at the last YNE is there, then triple bond. So you show this double or a triple bond between first, second carbon atom or second, third carbon atom in case of these propene and propine. Next. Now use your brain power. Does an electric charge form on atom when a covalent bond is formed between them? Why is a single bond between 2 carbon atoms strong and stable? You think about it and try to find out the answer. Now solubility of carbon. So already one covalent compound property given here. Now check that. Second one. Generally covalent compounds are insoluble in water and soluble in organic compound. Now check that. So solubility of carbon. Apparatus given 3 conical flask and stirrer, that is act like a spoon. Chemicals, water, kerosene, cooking oil, coal powder, etc. Procedure. Take 3 conical flasks and take a cooking oil, water and kerosene respectively in each means in 3 separate conical flasks. Add half a spoonful of coal powder in each of the conical flasks and stir with the help of stirrer. Observe the mixture in the 3 conical flasks. So you think about it. So I think that coal powder is not dissolved in water. Clear? That property given in above that point. That is that coal powder dissolved in, I think, kerosene or cooking oil. That is an organic solvent. Clear? Next. Here use your brain power. Some part is omitted here. So that use your brain power, that part is omit. So you cut it. This is a omitted part. Next. Then a reaction of carbon with oxygen. That first part is omit here. Now check that. So up to here, this part is omitted. Above part, use your brain power, also omitted. So remaining part I will explain here. Now check that. Apparatus given here. Test tube, straw and lime water. Procedure. Take freshly prepared lime water in a test tube. Blow for some time into the lime water through the straw with the help of straw and observe that lime water. What did you see? So this freshly prepared lime water, after blowing the air for some time in that with the help of straw, it turns to milky. It is like a milk. Milky color, white color is obtained. What might be the reason behind the change? So here question is asked for 2 marks. This is a chemical reaction takes place. So what is that chemical reaction? I will show on one paper. Check that. Reaction of lime water with carbon dioxide. So with the help of straw, which gas is exhaled from our body? Carbon dioxide. That is react with lime water. So question asked like this way for 2 marks. Write balance chemical reaction when carbon dioxide is passed through freshly prepared lime water. So two reactants are lime water. Lime water is a common name. Its chemical name is calcium hydroxide and formula is CaOH twice. Lime water. So it is mixed with water. That's why aqueous. AQ means aqueous state. Sorry. Then next one, carbon dioxide, formula is CO2, it is a gas, then to form. Now check that. Now one oxygen from CaOH twice is adding into CO. I will explain this reaction. Now check that. One oxygen is adding into this and to form a CO3 carbonate radical is formed. That is, I think, in a lesson number 4 or 5, I think, on last page is given radicals. So that radicals are very important. I think that is omitted part, but that is a very, very important for your 10th standard. So what is remaining now? So OH twice. So 2 oxygen and 2 hydrogen present here in case of COH twice, 1 oxygen adding in CO2 to form CO3 radical, and remaining 1 oxygen and 2 hydrogen to form the water. Then calcium is Ca, its valency is 2 and that's why 2 plus charges are there, and that's why this calcium react with what? Carbonate radical and to form CaCO3. That is a calcium carbonate. It is also called as a marble and its particles are white in color. That's why we observe the milk-like color in that test tube. That's why white precipitate. Precipitate means solid particles are formed there. Colligating. Why that lime water turns milky when carbon dioxide gas passing through it? Because calcium carbonate particle, that is white color particles, are formed in that lime water. This is a chemical reaction takes place in that test tube. Next part, carbon dioxide. Molecular formula is CO2, molecular mass is 44, melting point is 56.6 degrees Celsius. Occurrence. Carbon dioxide occur in air in a free state to the extent of about 0.03%. 0.03%. Exhaled air, remember, exhaled air contains about 4% of carbon dioxide. So carbon dioxide is present as a salt in a chalk and Shahabad tiles, also called as a marble, limestone, etc. Carbon dioxide, that is CO2. Carbon dioxide is given out in the combustion of wood and the fossil fuel coal. If we burn this wood, combustion means burning process, wood or fossil fuel coal, that is a coal. Wood or coal we burn in air, then carbon dioxide gas is formed. Clear all of you? Next. Now try this given here apparatus, but this part is actually omitted. Don't read. Next. What is the page number? 144. Now page number 145. Check that. 145. Yes. Procedure. This is actually omitted part. Now on this page number 145, whole page is omitted. Remember, this whole page is omitted. No need to read this page. On next page number, check that. Page number 146. Now some more chemical properties of carbon dioxide are given here. First one, sodium carbonate is formed. How that sodium carbonate is formed? Reaction. Question is given here. Write the balanced chemical equation of the following. So what is that? When a carbon dioxide is passed through an aqueous solution of sodium hydroxide. This is your question. So chemical reaction is given here. How to write that chemical reaction? I will show one reaction. As per that, you try to write the answer. This bracket or underline given here, that is the question related to chemical reaction. So aqueous solution of sodium hydroxide means NaOH. Then carbon dioxide gas passing through, that is CO2. Then to form, I will explain in previous reaction. Now CO2 is present on the reactant side, that is on the left hand side of the arrow. So oxygen is present in second reactant, that is adding immediately in CO2 and to form CO3, that is a carbonate radical. All are getting? And sodium is present here, but sodium is only 1. Valency of sodium is 1. So the charges are not same. Here 2 minus charges present in case of carbonate and 1 positive charge, that is a positive charge, means valency of sodium is 1. So these charges are required equal, that's why there are 2 sodium atoms are required, that's why multiplied by 2 in the reaction. So 2 sodium atom, total 2 positive charges, and 1 carbonate having 2 minus charges. These 2 are react and then to form Na. How many sodium atoms? 2. So Na2CO3 is formed, that is sodium carbonate, commonly called as a washing soda also. What is remain now after multiplying by 2 to the NaOH? So 2 Na is react with carbonate. So out of 2 oxygen, 1 oxygen adding to CO2. That's why to form CO3 carbonate radical. So 1 oxygen and 2 hydrogen remains. So water is formed. That is the explanation of this reaction. Next, second chemical property given here. Sodium bicarbonate is a form on passing. So same chemical reaction as here. When carbon dioxide, when passing carbon dioxide through an aqueous solution of sodium carbonate. So sodium carbonate is present here, aqueous solution, that's why water is present here, and CO2 means carbon dioxide gas passing through it. So this oxygen is adding in this CO2 then to form carbonate. So 1 carbonate present here in Na2CO3. 1 more carbonate radical is formed here. So how many? 2 carbonate radicals form. 2 hydrogens are there, 2 sodiums are there. So 2 is common. So 2 is common. 2 sodium, positive charge always write at first. Then 2 hydrogen and 2 carbonate. That's why this 2 is common here. NaHCO3, that is a formula of sodium bicarbonate, commonly called as a baking soda. First step, you write the word equation and then afterwards substitute the formula and write the correct answer. All are getting? Next, this first one, A part, that part is omitted. Next, B1 is given here. Write down the reaction. Write down the equation of chemical reaction taking place on putting a lime water in the gas of carbon dioxide. So this reaction already explained on that previous page. Clear? That is the answer. So the answer is already explained. When freshly prepared lime water and through that carbon dioxide gas is passed. Next. Now last point our today's lecture, that is what are the uses of carbon dioxide. We finish up to this point. What are the uses of carbon dioxide? So first is given here. Carbon dioxide is used to make aerated drinks. Means in that drinks air is mixed, that is especially carbon dioxide gas is mixed, like any type of cold drink, like a Thumbs Up and Pepsi, etc. So carbon dioxide gas is a mix in that drinks, that's why CO2 is used to make aerated drinks. Second, solid carbon dioxide is used in a cold storage and also to keep milk and milk products and frozen substances cooling during transport. It also used for getting special effect of mist in dramas and movies. This last point you make separate. No problem. Third use, carbon dioxide obtained by chemical reaction or kept under pressure is used in fire extinguisher. All of you know that. To extinguish a fire, for that purpose here, this red color fire extinguisher shown here, that point we will learn in next time. But what is used in that? Carbon dioxide gas is present. Next one, liquefied carbon dioxide is used to remove caffeine from coffee. Fifth use is given. Liquid carbon dioxide is used as a solvent in modern eco-friendly dry cleaning. All of you are aware, I think, about it. Some special clothes are not washing by water, that is required dry cleaning. So in that process, liquid carbon dioxide is used. And last one, plants use carbon dioxide in air for photosynthesis process, that is plants prepare their own food with the help of carbon dioxide, sunlight, water and green color pigments present in that green color leaves or any part of the plant, that is a chlorophyll or chloroplast. So in that photosynthesis, plant use carbon dioxide. These are the uses. 6 to 7 uses are given here. So question is asked, anyway, 2 mark, 3 mark, 5 mark, what are the uses of carbon dioxide? All getting? So see that what is our today's assignment. This is our today's assignment number 27. Questions given, define hydrocarbon. How is methane formed? What are the properties of covalent compounds? Define saturated hydrocarbons. Write 2 examples with formula. Define unsaturated hydrocarbons. Write 2 examples with formula. Complete the following table. Now check that. Hydrocarbon names are given. Ethane, propane, ethene, propene, ethyne, propyne. You write down the molecular formula and then structural formula that I will show there. Molecular formula given in the bracket in our textbook. Structural formula you show as per our today's explanation. Write balance chemical reaction when carbon dioxide is passed through freshly prepared lime water. Next, question number 27. What is the percentage of carbon dioxide in exhaled air? Question number 28. When carbon dioxide is passed through an aqueous solution of sodium hydroxide, write balance chemical reaction. 29. When carbon dioxide is passed through an aqueous solution of sodium carbonate, write balance chemical equation. And question number 30. What are the uses of carbon dioxide? So this is our assignment number 27. So you try to complete your today's assignment. See the video carefully. Thank you.